A video essay on why loneliness is rising in this capitalist-run society, and how one-to-one relationships should be conducted. Chapter 1: Humans are 90% similar and 10% unique. Nature has designed humans as almost same but unique to a certain degree. Some say we are 99.9% same but only 0.1% different, due to our unique genes and DNA. There are many scientific articles on the internet that you can find for this. Our bodies have unique fingerprints, unique face, unique voice. We have unique minds. That's why they say, no two minds are equal. We all think differently, even if we go to the same school and receive similar education and degree. Have you even wondered how it happens? Because, this is how the nature has designed us. You have to listen and understand this. Our brains are developed from early age due to our unique environments, which makes us think and behave differently. This differentiation of the mind makes us unique. And, our conscious mind is a 10% part of the human body. So for the sake of argument and knowledge, we can assume we are 90% same but 10% unique. Chapter 2: Capitalism, Media, and Relationship Crisis. Capitalism, particularly, has been focusing on uniqueness and individuality for the very start. Mainstream media has been constantly pushing the narrative that you have to be different, be unique. There is a hero who is always right and everyone else is against you. What does it tell you? That you have to be a hero and be unique and right always. Media has constantly propagated false ideas on your mind. Because, they too are part of capitalist structure. It is part of their job. It is the only story that works for them. These stories are everywhere you look. Internet media companies also works like this. One is a hero and better, others are not. But this has all lead to a major crisis in our society. The crisis that is rising inside every one of us. Relationship structures are failing. Loneliness and depression is rising in the world. Loneliness is now a global epidemic. The world has become hyper-competitive. It's a competition for power that will not end. Everyone has to be better than everyone else. It means you cannot afford to be wrong. Which is a very big lie. It is false. There are clashes happening inside every one of us. People don't know what is right and what is wrong. It is driving people crazy. Chapter 3: One-to-one Relationships, Rejections and Idea Clashes. In a one-to-one relationships, we try to find someone compatible, someone who thinks like us. But in spite of this, relationships are failing in modern world. Most people are afraid of relationships. Why does this happen? People argue and complain that others didn't listen to me, they don't think like me, and they end the relationship in a bitter mode. Then they feel guilty and build up resentment towards relationships. People feel rejected as their ideas don't get listened. We all feel fear due to difference of opinions. We have failed to understand this in modern life. How should we conduct one-to-one relationships? Since we all have unique minds, we obviously are bound to have unique ideas. We forget to remember that everyone is unique. It doesn't mean one person is wrong, or the other is right. This is wrong thinking. 100% same thinking isn't possible, as we all are unique minds. Nature has designed us this way. So stop hating the other one for being different. You will find peace when you start accepting the fact that everyone is a different being, and it's totally okay. It is part of their 10% nature's gift. It all comes down to idea clashes. People have unique ideas. It's just two different ideas, both are unique in themselves. It doesn't mean you or the other is wrong at all. Only thing that matters is that the idea has the win-win factor. If this is the case, other person should not think they are wrong, and accept and go with it. It is possible that both ideas can fail, or both can be successful. A great idea has win-win for everyone. That's when an idea becomes great. So analyze the win-win potential of an idea. And, just accept and work with it. Chapter 4, Power Dynamics and Healthy Communication. This doesn't mean you have to accept it every time. You have to be careful in the conduct. Problem occurs when other person always rejects your ideas. If it happens more than 2 to 3 times, you have to take it up, and speak up before it's too late. That is, when you should consider talking face to face about the issue. A healthy communication is a two-way street. You should know the reason why your counterpart is not communicating properly. It is possible that you are being taken for granted. Some people have a habit of taking things for granted. When you listen to them, they expect you to listen to them every time. So, if you feel that you are being taken for granted, speak up, and talk straight to them face to face. Let them know your feelings. Explain your perspective. Listen to their perspective, and come to a common understanding. It is also possible that there is some other reason that they are not communicating properly. Maybe it is something they don't want you to get bothered with. So, communicate with them, and sort out the reason. Important thing to note is, our intuition and heart knows that we should speak up. These signs should not be ignored. Chapter 5, Power of Listening and Leadership. In today's world, there is more noise and less knowledge. Work towards knowledge and finding truth. Contrary to what media shows, listening and agreeing is not a sign of weakness. In fact, it is a powerful personality trait. Listening to others is a sign of great leadership. You have to use your mind and intuition to know when to listen and when to speak up. It is not always wise to speak up and not always wise to listen. Sometimes, silence is also a response. A great leader listens and also speaks up when necessary. That's why the world needs great leaders, who are great listeners and humble. More power should go in the hands of those people. Hope this video essay will give you a new perspective about conducting relationships and communicate in a better way. We would like to hear your comments on this. Also, if you want to support my work, please subscribe to our channel and share this video to someone you know who